again. Stephen King's famously terrifying novel Pet Sematary has been remade for the big screen 30 years after the original film.
Now, the film stars an Aussie actor and is already getting rave reviews. Weekend Sunrise movie man Jason Jabba Davis joins us now live. Jabs, you showed us a little taste of it yesterday. It looks terrifying, absolutely terrifying. The first one traumatised me. Will the second one?
Good morning, guys. Mine, you know I hate horror movies, so
yes.
I always, trudge very slowly into the cinema to see a film like this. There seem to be a lot of horror movies out at the moment. Stephen King wrote this in 1983. He very reluctantly published it just to finish off his publishing deal in 1986. Of course, it's the story of an Indian burial ground that lies at the back of a large area of woods behind a couple's house. They've moved to the country to start a new life. Jason Clarke, fantastic Aussie actor, plays Lewis. His neighbour John Lithgow plays Judd, who leads them to this Indian burial ground after the death of their cat Church. Let's take a look at Pet Sematary.
It was a myth. It was a myth. Kids used to dare each other to go into the woods at night. They knew the power of that place. They feared it. Those woods belong to something else.
Yeah, look, I got a couple of good frights out of it. I mean, that trailer there with the kids and everything, it's quite True Detective, but you only see those kids once at the beginning. It's a pretty standard remake of the 1989 film, which was pretty successful. Stephen King himself has said it was his most scary book of his own. I don't think you can beat the book. 3 stars if you have teenage kids looking for something to do other than smash bus windows in the school.
He's very literary, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yes.
I mean, it's Stephen King. When you look at The Shining or It or something, Cujo, Christine, Carrie is not quite up there. Something that is a massive surprise and is really seriously awesome is Shazam. It comes from the DC Extended Universe. We all know that Marvel have their MCU and the Avengers Endgame is set to end the 3rd phase of that at the end of the month. Well, Shazam is the first real comedy from DC after all these dark films, and it really pokes fun at itself, at the DC Comics universe. Zachary Levi, who we just saw there with James Corden, his character talks about how, all these superheroes are so dark, whereas Shazam is actually stoked to be a superhero. It tells the story of 14-year-old Billy Batson, a foster kid who befriends Freddy, who's his foster brother, who knows all about superheroes, and an ancient wizard makes Billy the champion, and he gets these superpowers. Let's take a look at Shazam.
That's crazy, right?
What are your superpowers?
Superpowers, dude? I don't even know how to pee in this thing.
This is proof of authenticity. Super strength. Electricity manipulation. Hyperspeed.
I'd like to purchase some of your finest beer, please.
We laughed non-stop. I took Ruby, who's 11. There was another girl about her age. Big, the film Big, of course, with Tom Hanks plus superpowers equals awesome fun. 4 stars for Shazam. If your kids are over 10, can handle a bit of CGI demons and some swear words, they're going to be all right with Shazam. Something definitely not for kids comes from the creator of True Detective, the great TV series. Nick Pizzolatto has written a script for a film called Galveston. It stars Ben Foster as a hitman called Roy, who takes a road trip with Elle Fanning, who is a call girl by the name of Rocky. Things go south when they manage to escape an attempt on their lives, and they end up at a dingy motel by the beachside. This is pretty much the definition of grim. Watched this with my wife, Melissa, and we got to the end and we're like, yeah, I don't know about that one. So Galveston, in limited release, 3 stars if you feel like something really grim. But Shazam is the pick this week. Super light, super fun, superpowers. Yeah, go see Shazam.
All right, thank you. It's very well dressed for the beach there, Jabs. You're always
got the shorts
well
on
dressed,
underneath, guys. Shorts and thongs.
Yeah, no, he's ready to go. He's like Superman.
Like a proper newsreader.
Yeah, how'd he go?